Unraveling the complexities of bank bailouts. A closer look at Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, and Credit Suisse. In the wake of financial crises, governments often turn to bailouts as a means to stabilize the economy and prevent further damage. This strategy, which involves injecting billions or even trillions of dollars into struggling financial institutions, has been used in response to the 2008 financial crisis and more recent economic downturns. Today, we will explore the intricacies of these bailouts, focusing on major banks like Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, and Credit Suisse, and discuss the implications for the global economy, taxpayers, and the financial institutions themselves. The rationale behind bank bailouts. When large financial institutions face insolvency or collapse, the consequences can be far-reaching and catastrophic for the economy. Governments often step in with bailouts to ensure that these institutions continue to function and provide necessary financial services, thus avoiding a domino effect that could lead to an even more severe crisis. By propping up banks like Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, and Credit Suisse, governments aim to restore investor and consumer confidence in the financial system and stabilize the economy. Pros of bank bailouts. Economic stability. Bailouts can help prevent a complete collapse of the financial system, which could lead to a deeper recession or depression. By injecting funds into struggling institutions, governments can mitigate the risk of systemic failure and promote economic recovery. Job preservation. By preventing the collapse of major financial institutions, bailouts can help save jobs that would otherwise be lost, both within the banks themselves and in related industries. Investor and consumer confidence. Restoring confidence in the financial system is critical to economic recovery. A successful bailout can help reassure investors and consumers that their deposits and investments are safe, encouraging a return to normal economic activity. The cons of bank bailouts. Moral hazard. Bailouts can create a moral hazard, as financial institutions may take on excessive risks, believing they will be rescued by the government if things go wrong. This can lead to a cycle of reckless behavior and further bailouts. Cost to taxpayers. Bailouts often involve the use of public funds, which means taxpayers ultimately bear the financial burden. This can lead to public resentment, particularly if banks are being rewarded for irresponsible behavior. Inefficiency and unfairness. Critics argue that bailouts can be inefficient and unfair, as they may favor certain institutions over others. This can distort market competition and lead to the survival of less efficient banks at the expense of more efficient competitors. Conclusion. Bank bailouts, like those involving Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, and Credit Suisse, are a double-edged sword. While they can provide short-term stability and support economic recovery, they also come with significant drawbacks, such as moral hazard, the cost to taxpayers, and potential market distortions. It is essential for governments to carefully weigh the pros and cons of bailouts and consider alternative solutions, such as enhanced regulation and oversight, to promote a more stable and equitable financial system eventually. I'm not an expert on banking or finance. I'm simply documenting my journey on the evolution of money and Web 3.0. I'm not a financial advisor. We appreciate that you took the time out of your busy day to watch our content. We upload content daily. Thanks for your support.